Welcome back, folks, to the Guild of Dungeoneering. For even though the Ivory League has been toppled, there are still a few more things for us to do. Are you still sick, me matey? Still sick? Yes! Are you still ill? In fact, you sound a little ill, I must inform you. But no! I cannot be ill! My voice is perfect. Tip-top, shapery pieces of eatery. You're adding a "-ry" at the end of all of your words. Is that a symptom of a pirate cold? Let me just check my book. Oh, it is. Oh no! I've caught it! No, you've made me ill! Now I must go to the other pond further along! Or, you've made me unwell, and when I'm unwell, I'm very unwell indeed. How unwell? Once, far across the sea, I got an upset stomach. And it was upset. So not that ill at all, then. You laugh, matey, but it was really, really unsettled. Really unsettled. Uh-huh. You don't believe me, do you? Nope. Fine, I'll go off over there then, with my piratey cold. I should stop saying "-ry. It'll make the symptoms worse. Yar. So, with that declaration from our piratey compadre out the way, we can only do boss matches now. That's it. Everything else has been a success. So boss rematches it is. But we can expand the guild, for we have 11,000 gold. We can build this shrine that gives us +1 loot choice slot, and we start with a loot choice slot. That's good. We could also build this shrine that gives us warrior strength, +1 to first physical damage in battle, and crush 1. Excellent. And we could also, we have 3 more choices. Handily, we have 4 more things we can get. Well, we're not going to get this shrine just yet, which is +1 hearts and health and holy 1. Instead, we shall get this final upgrade thing for the runed chisel, for all this awesome items. Growth 2, holy 1, holy 2, +1 health, blade 3 and 1 weapon, armor 2, growth 1, and spiky, armor 1, arcane 1, and +1 health, and swift 2 and show off. Excellent. And we shall also get the Cartomancer, who has the Rules Lawyer ability. If you take +2 damage in a turn, you draw a card. There are a lot of things you can do with that. Plus, he also has the Heart of the Cards card. So, let's buy the games room. And I personally think that we should put it just by the entrance.
What's in the future for the guild? The cards, they say, can tell us the answer. Who will survive or who will be killed? You could simply go ask the Cartomancer.
You could indeed. We're gonna have Monteron. We may have already had a Monteron. Just thought about that. We may have already had a Monteron. However, have we had someone from the Flaming Fist? Also known now as Flam Fist. Flam Fist! The destroyer of Flam. I have no idea what Flam is. Sounds like an ingredient for some kind of cake. But we are not done yet. We must expand the guild once more to include... Oh, I think I've bought all of the classes, haven't I? Yes, I have. Because we have that one, and we have this one, and yep, we just need to build one of the fountains now. In fact, we only have one more thing we need to build, and it's right there. Whoops, totally miscounted. We in fact have everything. There we go. There is nothing left to expand or build. We have everything, but not everything. Let us have a boss rematch in, I don't know, the Grasslands. With... not the Cartomancer, the Math Magician, the Troubadour. Where am I looking? It is the Cartomancer, yes. Let's have the Cartomancer do this. We'll have additional card too in our hand. It's a good thing to have. We're gonna fight the Orc Warlord. In all of this warlordy glory. It's been a while since we fought you. So the game is in fact over. All we can... Actually, originally when you played this, all you could actually do was just look at things. You couldn't actually replay anything. This was a really new addition that they added in recently. So, we have nothing more new to experience. It's just replaying old bosses. But there are a few achievements that you could, in theory, do. You could go and see if you could defeat 10 fights in a row with a jump. I believe that is one of the achievements. If successful, you discard. Well, we could use card flick, which just means that we hit you first, and the frail trait means that we gain more damage. Really, Flam Fist here is far too powerful for this. Like, really far too powerful. Because he is basically a little... Well, he's a tier 3 champion. And knowing my luck, that means I'll lose. But not likely, because of the frail trait. Basically, the cards here are way above what they should be. Demon Claw? Demon Claw. So, the Guild of Dungeoneering. Ah, yes, we are indeed from the Guild of Dungeoneering. I never thought you'd notice. Ah, you still don't think we're any good, do you? I still don't want to encounter that statue. That thing, even now. So, the game is indeed over, and I really like, as you can guess from how I played it, the Guild of Dungeoneering. And it's really enjoyable game, like really, really enjoyable game. There's a bit of unpredictability about it. We drew a card there, thanks to our rules lawyer ability there. There's unpredictability about it, but there's also the strategy of selecting items and cards and guessing what you can come up against, and we not realizing exactly what I'm fighting against. Also, we're definitely going to use card flick here, just so that you can nearly kill yourself with, look at all those cards I've got. Absolutely loads! I really like the music. I really like the fact that you're building the dungeon yourself. I really don't like these card choices. Fine, a paper crown it is, I imagine. Yep, here we go. But, the game just... I didn't actually think when I first looked at it that it would be a game I'd enjoy, actually, for a moment. Like, I originally thought that if I'd said before that, oh, he's not actually going there. But then when I actually watched the trailers a little more, I was like, hey, this is a brilliant looking game. Also, even though I have completed the whole game, I am not putting you down anywhere. Oh no! That is a very quick way to get myself horribly killed. Also, that's not a good fan. Well, hopefully we can defeat this Null. But the game just really struck a chord with me when I actually looked into it a little more and played through it the first time round, without all the additional things that they've since added. They've added a lot of things since I first started playing it. They've all improved it. They've definitely all improved it. They've all improved the game, and I'm very happy that they were added, because they're all really good. Also, why not just use Holy Seal here? Oh yeah, he has Fury. Probably want to kill you quickly then. Yup, original edition it is. I'm actually not managing to get much description out at all here, because I'm trying to explain... Oh, there we go, that's a better... Whoa, that's a better item. Yeah. Very much really enjoyed the game, and I'd encourage anybody else to pick it up themselves and have a look. Play it yourself. Go through the experience of slowly leveling up your guild and losing countless Dungeoneers along the way. Countless. So many Dungeoneers lost. Also, I really like the Cartomancer. That Rules Lawyer ability will draw you a lot of cards. If anything, you don't need to go to the arcane stuff to get things. I could just be like, hey, guess what? I'm going to draw a card and then draw another card. So now I've drawn 2 cards in one turn. Also, that card appears to be squished. Oh, it's no longer squished. There we go. There we go. Don't quite know what happened there, but it's all sorted. I could have just killed him actually there with that ability, the card storm, but I don't need to. Original edition it is. Kapow! Definitely really like this game. Will I keep playing it when they add more stuff? Definitely. Definitely. Really good game. You may not like the fact what I'm going... Ooh. Don't have much choice there. But if I'm going to go this way, I'm going to have this giant scorpion to fight. And I've just remembered how dangerous the scorpions are. I have forgotten how not dangerous the scorpions are when I'm playing as Flamfist here. Oh wow, these are not great cards that he's throwing at me. These are not great cards. I could just deal 5 damage, but I think original edition here will do. Draw another card, and just deal 6 damage next turn. Yep, 6 damage. Or 5. Either way, you have perished. Level up! Do I want a sword? Oh, a Mariner's Medallion. Especially with all the healing cards we have, that's pretty useful. Pretty useful. And now, unfortunately, with the stupidity cards in tow, we must fight the Warlord. This could end badly. I hope not. Fortunately, we can see exactly what he's going to play. If successful, you discard. Well, let us counter that with this card. Excellent. And we get bonus healing too. Now, we actually want to take damage here, so that we can draw more cards. Excellent. Do I want to keep taking damage, though? Fire Blast will do, just to draw another card. Eventually, he's actually, unless he has a defensive card, which he most certainly does not, I unleash a torrent of cards against thee, sir! My cards are gone, but my hand triumphs.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
I think, in fact, that is the last class that we have done a fight with. That is it. With that one, I have showcased the last class, and I dare say I like that class, but I think I need to give a few other classes some second chances. But that is for next video. Quite possibly, for the time being, the last video in the Guild of Dungeoneering. For now, there is no threat beyond us, save us going around defeating bosses that we've already killed, for money that we don't need. And then again, I suppose we could just amass it and make a throne out of gold. Now I think about it, that's potentially a really good idea. But that's for another time. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.